G'day, it's Pete here. We're back again for some more Interbridge. This is where we're playing 5 boards of ranked bridge and see what sort of ranking we can get up to. So we'll jump straight in. Okay, we're playing against Ben the robot. So 3 passes to me, and I've got a 15 count. So let's start with a spade. 1 no trump. They've changed his ranking, so it didn't like just say, hey, we've got the top ranking and no one's ever going to compete. So I'm glad that they've updated that because yeah, here we'll just bid 2 clubs, 2 spades for my partner. I'm not really interested in game opposite this misfitting hand, so let's just pass and see what we can do. Okay, partner's just got a 5 count, and here we have 2 diamond losers. We got 4 club losers. We got a heart loser. I can maybe trump some clubs, but you know, maybe I got 5 spades and a diamond. Maybe I can trump 1 club. Maybe I could lead towards the king. Yeah, this isn't looking good, but let's see how it starts. So yeah, well, I can't even trump clubs yet, so I may as well win in my hand. I shouldn't have won in my hand. Now they can they don't even need to draw the trump. But what I wanted to do was duck 1 round of clubs and then lead a club towards my king. One thing worth noting here is both West and East are passed hands. West started with the ace of hearts, so that looks like they've got ace king of hearts. So yeah, we'll win there and just pull a club up. There we go. Well, that looks like it's getting trumped, which is annoying to say the least. I think I'm winning this one. Okay, I don't see any benefit in trumping. Oh, they had 4 spades. Okay. So all right. Well, they have 4 spades. They have 2 clubs. Maybe they've got like on a diamond. Maybe they got king doubleton diamond. No. Okay. Okay, so we've lost this one. I could have gotten 1 more trick if I didn't just duck the first round of clubs. The ducking the first round of clubs cost because the clubs were 5-2. Whereas I could have just won the queen of spades and let a club up, which would have been a better place. So not a good start. Hey, Roadrunner. Hey, PGS, thanks for coming in. PGS said, hey, just started playing the new system recently. Yeah, it's interesting. So I'd love to know your thoughts. But yeah, let's check they got out for down 1. So had Ben play it, ace of hearts, spade, they ducked. They played a spade back, and they didn't even lead a club up. They just set up the hearts and basically said, okay, the opponents have to do something from here. Kind of surprised that they can't orchestrate to get another trick. Like, you can never lead a club up. So I was thinking, like, how they just thinking of like, hey, what if they exit a spade? So you draw trumps and then just go ace of diamonds, diamond. And I guess they'll have to lead clubs for you at some stage. So, yeah. Anyway, better play there by Ben. Board number 12, SJ Downs, 56. Okay, 1 spade, and I have an 11 count. We'll go ahead and just bid 3 spades. Ooh. The description, 9 to 11 high card points. I've got 11, but I was really hoping it would be a touch more invitational than that. But partner bid game, so that's good. Partner has a good hand for me. Okay, so we've got 2 club losers. I can try trumping them. We've got a couple of diamonds. But I could start with like a low diamond towards my queen 10. And it's hard for them to like not take the king if they have it. So if I lead a low diamond from the north hand, if east has the king of diamonds, then it's difficult for them not to take it. So that's what I'm looking at doing. That club could be a singleton club, but I'm pretty tempted just to win the ace and pull a low diamond straight away. Don't think clubs are that likely to be 6-1. And one of the issues of if I draw trumps straight away, it's hard for me to maybe rough both my clubs. So let's just start with this play. Yeah, they take the king like expected. So now my queen's a winner. Okay. So at this stage, I want to trump 2 clubs. So I want to potentially draw some trumps. I've got just missing the 8 of spades. So let's say I draw 2 rounds of trumps and then take, like, I'm wondering if I need to take my king of clubs first or not to actually do the cross ruff. There's the 8. Okay. So that solidifies that a bit more. I think that they wouldn't play the 8 of spades with a singleton club. So I think I can take this now. Okay. And I've actually got a high cross ruff if the this heart just doesn't get trumped. So I can ruff this with the 2 and not get over ruffed. I can now afford to trump my ace of diamonds. So 4 spades plus 2. Probably a draw. Win! We'll take those. And we're up to the 9 of diamonds. Yeah, so PGS said was at 1600 before, but that just got erased, it seems. Oh, well, it's the same for everyone. Yeah, so they'll have the, like, your actual ranking on the back end, but they're not just highlighting it to you anymore because what people were doing previously is they'd get to, 1600 or 1650 or be like high on the leaderboard and then just like, great, I've got this, and then stop playing. So they wanted to incentivize people to keep going. So they definitely have the data and they know what your ranking is. And as you go on, then you'll be matched with people equivalent to your ranking, not just this, but they're trying to incentivize that you keep playing, basically. I didn't look. Did they go down? They went down in 4 spades, was it? I'll have to take a proper look at what they did. But boy, do we have a good hand here, but one that's impossible to try and bid. Oh, well, I'm going to start with my longest suit. This auction isn't getting passed. We'll see what... Okay. I was like, it's not getting passed out. But partner did pass. But he started with a double. I'm thinking of bidding 4 spades now. I don't know how my partner would interpret that. But if they can't bid over 1 diamond, I'm not that excited to bid a slam. Double also makes it less likely that I want to play in spades, but 5 diamonds might not make, but we'll bid 4 spades here. We'll see what partner does. And here I should really pass, but I just don't trust my partner, so we'll bid 5 diamonds. Yeah. And East is out of doubles, maybe? Yeah, so partner's got 2 spades and 2 diamonds. So here, when I open a diamond and then bid 4 spades, when I bid a diamond and then I bid 4 spades, I'm saying, hey, I've got this really good hand. My diamonds are longer. So I would probably just bid 5 diamonds with this hand. But here we are in 5 diamonds doubled, and the main issue is the spades, and we want to maybe trump them or double finesse them. Worth noting here that the East hand opened a club and then doubled. They don't have a 5-card spade suit, so spades are like 4-2. But let's trump in and just, I think hearts are 4-4. So East might be like a 4-4-1 or 5-4-4. That was close to going 1 diamond fish. Yeah, so it might look like that, but if you try and lay out all the hands that, like, even if partner's really weak, you can't construct layouts where East-West can actually reasonably pass out a diamond as well with this sort of distributional hand. So even though partner passed and you're like, oh, wow, I might have played in a diamond, the opponents will just always bid. Like, if partner, like, I don't have that many points. I had 14 points. And if partner's weak, then the opponents have 20 points and also distribution. Why are they passing out a diamond? So it looks nerve-wracking, but you really can't construct hands where they should pass out a diamond. So here I just care about the 9 of spades. They win here. So we can win the jack and we'll trump in. And that's rough. And I'll just rough back and we've got the rest. We did make slam. But I'm feeling decent about 5 diamonds though. They might just bash a slam. But maybe not. So I like my chances. Could lose though. Hey, we got the win. So how did they navigate it? They bid slam. They started with a double. Partner bids a heart. They bid a spade over it, and they just bid 6 diamonds, which gets doubled. How'd they play it? Got a club. Yeah. Oh, they wanted to lead a spade up again? Oh, so they wanted to lead a spade up again, but now East... I think that's okay. Oh, the 10 of diamonds here. Okay, so here they get a trump promotion. Oh, all right. So they did just have a crack at slam here. But yeah, okay. Could have easily lost that one. Got the win. So 1 loss, 2 wins. We're up to the 9 of hearts. 1 no trump from my partner. We're playing DC 007. We have 17 points. I could double or I could pass. We've got 17. We'll double. Partner being a passed hand doesn't fill me with hope, but yeah, here we are. We're in 2 hearts. We've got over half the points, but that redouble there, was that to rescue or like, is it like 15 and 4? Like, why is West redoubling here? Anyway, we got 3 club losers. We got 2 diamonds. We got no spades. We got a heart. I want to draw trumps quickly. I want to be able to overtake my 10 of hearts with the jack. So let's unblock. And then... okay, they're running out of aces. Okay, we can win there. I can ditch 1 club on the ace of spades. But maybe I can just set up my spades as well. So just cross over here, play out 1 heart over, see how the hearts break. Now rough 1 high. Draw the last trump. And we got the rest. I got ace jack of spades. The queen's going to fall. King of clubs. Big card isn't a winner, unfortunately. Probably draw. Yep, draw. So 2 wins, a draw, and a loss. Okay. They did the same. I guess redouble here is to get out in a minor, so worth trying to remember that. I don't think they meant 2 diamond, the redouble to try and play in 1 no trump redoubled. So it looks like it's sort of a rescue redouble to escape to 2 of a minor, I guess. So if you want to redouble with Ben, go right ahead, give it a shot. Don't blame me when it's just a play. Okay, final board. We're playing against Costas Pat 58. And what do we have? 9 points. Partners opened. Let's just bid a heart. 1 spade. We'll go 2 diamonds. So here we've got a diamond fit. We could potentially have tried 1 no trump. 1 no trump looks like it's probably okay. But when you've got a minor suit fit, often I find that sometimes you can make 3 minor and the opponents and only make 1 no trump. So that's why I went that path. But I do think that it's quite likely that they might have bid 1 no trump at the other table. So I want to try and gauge how many tricks they're making. Because if they're making just 1, then I want to be making 2 or 3. And if they're making 2 no trumps, then I really need to make 10 tricks, which is a lot. But we've got at least 2 diamond losers. We've got 2 spade losers. We've got a club loser. I can finesse hearts either way. I can finesse spades either way. No real clues from the bidding. But let's just go ace of diamonds, diamond, and see what happens there. Okay, so they led. So East had 2 diamonds and maybe 2 clubs. No, okay. Right, so I could just lead like the jack of spades and lead the 10 of spades. And then just eventually trump a spade. I'm making my contract here. I really don't know how many tricks 1 no trump's making. But 2 diamonds seems okay. Although playing it up the other way up seems decent. Like I could play a heart towards the 10. Then they return a heart. Then I get 2 discards and I might go down. Ooh, just lead the jack of spades. Okay, good news. All right. So that went jack of spades to the ace. Here they'll cover. And now I want to just trump and see, do I see the 9 of spades or not? I didn't. But now if East has the queen of hearts, I can actually just squeeze them here. So I can play a heart to the king. And I can play the 7 of diamonds. I've still got the 9 of spades. So we can play a heart. Okay, and we just see if the queen falls. But no. But basically, if East had the queen of hearts, they would have had to come down to a shortage there. We actually won that board. Interesting. Didn't feel like a win. There seemed lots of room to, like, I could have guessed the hearts if I wanted to. I maybe could have tried 1 no trump. But we got 3 wins, a win, and a loss. They actually got to 3 diamonds. Okay. They raised diamonds straight away. Okay. Yeah, I really like bidding my hearts here. But yeah, 3 diamonds can make. No trumps can make 2, so bidding a no trump was the right action on this particular hand. But yeah, I think I got a few fortunate wins there. First board I deserved to lose, but outside of that, I never found like the absolute best player, I think, but still found decent options and got 3 wins. So thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.